Recording.
Okay, this is going to be a short video. This is about a month later, maybe a little bit later than that. I know my voice sounds bad. I've been sick with, that thing that China made. This is the second time. Finally got me. Must be an election year. But we're on the 434 Big Bore. Weather's been absolutely terrible, but it started recovering finally yesterday, and it's even better today. I'm still off work because I'm still supposed to be isolating. What better to isolate oneself than on a bike? So what I've done is I've done some adjustments to the levers. Excuse me. And if I remember saying before, the carburetor is finicky with the stock cables, which you have to modify the opening for the cables on these knockoff carbs. So it can be a little tentative getting the absolute seated position so it doesn't high idle on you. But I've managed to get that done, and we're pretty much warmed up here, and I've made a few adjustments. It was a little finicky getting adjusted initially because he was grumpy. She sat for over a month. It got down to like 9 below 0 Fahrenheit here, so we've been dealing with that. But so far so good. We're warmed up. I've put about 2 miles in laps around my riding spot here, and our clutch isn't such a wide grab, and our brake lever isn't such a wide grab. It makes it much more accessible, and I think it'll help a person's response time in an emergency braking and just comfort in using the front brake. We've also made adjustments to the rear brake as well, and done another bleed, so it's very firm and ready in case he wants to do some wheelies. Overall engine, feedback is good. We're only using up to about half throttle now. We're only recommending that for about 500 miles until we get a full break-in. We've only done a 30-minute break-in ride and a oil change. So overall, I'm going to give this one a clean bill of health. That was third gear. Yeah, now we're in fifth, fourth, third. We've got good pickup. We got a couple little poofs on the decel, which is acceptable. It's not a pop every time you release, and it's still relatively cool. So I think we're in good shape at this particular point. Our power seems like it's up, and I'm encouraged that this is going to be a sustainable build for the future. We're going to check back with this once he gets his break-in miles, probably a lot of them later this week. Okay. And literally I haven't rode in a month because it's just been that cold and that terrible out. There, went through some sand. Okay, so we're in first gear, and I'm just gonna see here what it has. Yeah, and that wasn't crazy. Yeah, I'm not trying to load it or anything, but our response is good. Yeah, a little rumble there. Yeah, I'm not trying to just give it everything it's got, but yeah, I'd say it's probably about half again better. Again. Yeah. I think we're in good shape. Overall, I think we're in good shape on this, and I'm going to have him go ahead and break it in. And since this is a fresh build, I'm going to have him do what you should do anyway and check his oil before each ride, and we'll see how our filter looks like at the end of that 500 miles, and we will be doing 1,000 mile oil changes. Thanks for dealing with my voice, and I want to thank you for watching. See you next time.